Hey y'all, so you have a person, right? Not until they get to their 40, 41, 42, 43, okay? 41, 42, 43, that is when they'll realize who you were to them, okay? They might even have to go through 3 more short-term, long-term, short-term, long-term toxic situations, okay? Just to see your value, because whenever the wild invites them, and when I mean the wild invites them, I mean whenever these wild people, wild lifestyle, rough riders, like, you know what I'm saying? People who just love it outside in these streets. Whenever any of them fall off, get sick, die, or their family members die and they go into a spirit of depression, this person will be left alone to see who they really are, look themselves in the mirror. This person is completely asleep. They're asleep to who you are, and they are asleep to the cleanliness spirit that you have, okay? You could like to wear a lot of white, blue, purple, okay? And it's not until they get to 40 where they start seeing shit. My testosterone's dropping, my energy's dropping, I'm feeling like an old man. And I had a woman who would make me shine, make me blossom. But I'm starting to see now, I'm depreciating. My value is depreciating, you know? And the answer was right in front of them. You were the answer, okay? You played a role in their calling. This person used to play sports, okay? And this person doesn't play sports anymore. This person needed to play sports, and you were there to motivate them, okay? You and this person could have made a lot of your family members proud, okay? But you see, because of bloodline, generation curses, okay? He's not the only person in his family to mess up this way. His dad could have cheated on his mom. His dad could have cheated. Men around him could cheat. And he just don't see the point of taking women seriously, no matter how righteous you are. This man rather play poker with the hoes in the street than to see you for who you are. You could be an activist. You could be a woman who's global or about to go global. And this person could have patronized you, that's what I'm getting, okay? You could work in the field of childcare. You could work in a temple. You could work in a synagogue. You could be Muslim, okay? And people wait to hear what you have to say, right? People also wait for this man as well. They wait to hear what this man has to say as well. This man could dress very well, right? Very, very well. And this man could truly like to gamble, okay? But every time he's got the right queen in his hand, he loses it to a 6. You know what I'm saying? Every time he's got the right queen, he loses it to just some small fish. And there are many people that have their eyes on this man. And I'm talking masculines. I'm talking high cartel leader type energy. I'm talking like people who have a lot of pull in society, okay? Even women who have a lot of pull in society, because they want him to join their cult. They want him to join their mission, whether that's to corrupt the world. And these people, they ain't love nobody. They don't choose love, they choose money, fame, fortune, okay? They know that their wives, their husbands are cheating. And the same thing goes for your person. It's like the person's gonna probably, at this rate, end up with people who seek after money, fame, and fortune versus having that happy family life, because that don't look good. And your reaction to this is like, well, so it goes. Tried to build something perfect with this person and they didn't want it. And this person's gonna stay alone for a long time, ladies. This man, I don't wish this on this man, But even if this man gets with somebody, he'll never love again. He'll be almost like putting up. Even if he has children, he'll still be putting up. This man may even commit suicide, okay? This man may commit suicide, drug himself, hang himself, drink himself to death, okay? And it'll be breaking news. And I know this is gonna sound sadistic, but this man would make sure that you know about his death. You could have done moved on, married, living in Tahiti, you know, moving in, living in Alabama, somewhere in the bushes. And it's like he's gonna love knowing that you find out he killed himself, okay? And it's like, the story is gonna be very tragic. It's not gonna be no nice story. It's gonna be tragic, but part of his sadistic self is gonna be like, almost like payback, finally. You know what I mean? So when he's gone in the ethers, it's like he's gonna look forward to seeing you cry. Because you will still shed a tear for this man. And this man only killed himself, in a sense, to get your attention. Because he couldn't get it again. Shit, for some of you, he may not live past 43. Because he's gonna say, what's the point? Okay? He also may try to work out at the gym, but he has so much physical pain because he harbors so much things in his mind and in his heart. He may need to take medication soon. This man is very petty, okay? And there are some good people in his life. There are some people in his life that want to actually show him the light and walk with him and bring him physically to the light. And I'm not talking like spiritual leaders. I'm talking good, upstanding men. They want to make him cry out his pain. And people would stand by this man. Many people would stand by this man if he decided to marry you, walk with you, be with you. I mean, thousands of people would stand by this man speaking his truth, talking his pain, shedding his tears. People would give him honor. And all those like high people would have to shut the fuck up, trying to take him out. Because they know they prey on people like him. Okay? They prey on people like him. It's like some of the other friends want to give him a good name, you know, while the other high-end people just want to give him precious oil. You see what I'm saying? A good name is better than precious oil. So he's having to choose. Do I get precious oil and I get approved for all this other shit in my life, big house, nice car, fame and fortune? Or do I abide by the rules of the Almighty and know that it's not going to be an easy path, but I will be supported and heavily supported, no matter how many times I cry? I need to use my vulnerability. I need to allow my vulnerability to set me free. And this man's mother will eventually speak her truth too about the situation. This man's mother will say, yes, I know my son hurts. I see it. And little does he know that this man may even, his mother may even like be proud of his truth, and it will change her. It will save her mind. It'll save her spirit through seeing her son's strength. And many people, when I mean many people, will stand by this man walking in the light. Many people, but you see, because he can't see this because of his daddy issues and his daddy's daddy issues, it'll never end. It'll never end. Because remember, the wild is telling him, everything happens here, bruh. The money, the fame, you know what I mean? We can float your bank account. He has to sit down and keep it real. He has to tell the therapist all that he's been hiding. Stop taking it for a joke. He has to be sincere with the Almighty by any means necessary. I just saw 101, okay? He has to be on this, how do I say, solo dolo path with his truth in order to set him free to have all that he's supposed to attain. The respect is gonna get him to go places he never thought he would go. And it's almost like once he does this, Man will put 21 more years on his life.